Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Man, today Kaspa is going up even more. It's going much higher. We saw Kaspa yesterday reaching back up to 10 cents, but today, man, Kaspa is now back at 11 cents. Okay, and at one point it was almost back at 12 cents. Okay, and I would not be surprised if we do see Kaspa reaching back up to 12 cents very soon. But man, it is looking very nice right now for Kaspa. I mean, just altcoins in general. Okay, like Solana, for example, today has been absolutely skyrocketing. Okay, as we all know, Ethereum has been looking pretty good. In general, as we all know, for the past few days, altcoins have in fact been going up. Okay, and we know the Bitcoin dominance has been going down, and I told you guys that alt season is coming. Okay, and it's starting, guys. Okay, we are in fact seeing the Bitcoin dominance dropping right now. The Bitcoin dominance is below 61%, it's coming out 60%. So, that's amazing to see that the Bitcoin dominance is dropping, because we have to see, of course, the Bitcoin dominance drop for alt season to happen. And, for the past few days, it's been looking pretty good for altcoins. Okay, so this is the beginning of alt season, guys. Okay, pretty much, right? It is coming, and trust me, this is just the beginning. Okay, we haven't even seen anything crazy yet. Okay, we will see a lot of these altcoins, the large caps, and of course, right, the low caps skyrocketing. Okay, and some of them, right, especially the low caps, can do a 10x, 50x to even a 100x. Right, it is very possible, guys. You just have to pick the right one. Okay, but yeah, getting back into Kaspa, man, looking absolutely amazing right now for Kaspa, guys. You guys clearly see currently at 11 cents. And I came across this, and this is hilarious, right? People at 3 a.m. checking their Kaspa portfolios, right? And honestly, this was actually me, not this morning, but yesterday when I woke up, right? I checked my Kaspa portfolio, and man, I was shocked, right? Because as we know, yesterday we did see Kaspa reaching back up to 10 cents. It's been a while since we have seen Kaspa at 10 cents. So it was great to see, yesterday that Kaspa did reach back up to 10 cents and beyond, right? But today, man, it is looking much better for Kaspa. Kaspa is continuing to go much higher, guys. Okay, yeah, clearly see it's currently at 11 cents. Okay, right now Kaspa is currently having a slight drop. Okay, if we're looking at the 15-minute time frame, right? But yeah, it was really looking like Kaspa was ready to reach back up to 12 cents. Okay, you have to clearly see that. I would not be surprised if we do see Kaspa going back up to the upside and going back up to 12 cents. But man, it is looking absolutely amazing right now for Kaspa, guys. Okay, if we go to the daily time frame, absolutely amazing. Okay, even on the weekly time frame, looking pretty good for Kaspa, guys. Okay, and as we know, right, if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, I talked about smart contracts coming for Kaspa. So if you guys don't know already, yes, smart contracts are officially launching on 31st of August 2025. Okay, it's been talked about for so long now, guys. Okay, smart contracts coming for Kaspa. So if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, right, my most previous video, definitely give it a watch and then come back to this video. But yes, it is amazing to see that smart contracts are now officially launching on Kaspa, okay, next month, okay, 31st of August this year in 2025. So Kaspa holders, be prepared for that. But yeah, like I said, today Kaspa is looking pretty good. It is continuing to go much higher. It is up over 6% today, okay, 6.3%. And look at this, right, for the week, it is up over 30%, okay, 33%, guys. Looking absolutely amazing for Kaspa for the past, week, right? Now, look at the month. We are up 69%. And at one point, it was up over 70%. So, man, it is looking amazing right now for Kaspa. For the past, few days, few weeks, Kaspa has been going up, okay? And I told you guys this was going to be happening. And that's why, guys, right? For the past few weeks, ever since we did see Kaspa below 10 cents, as you guys know, I was accumulating. I was buying a lot of Kaspa because simply, right, I told you guys, buying Kaspa below 10 cents is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It really is a gift. We know, guys, Kaspa, okay, is going to be reaching the dollar ranges, meaning, yes, I do see Kaspa reaching $1 to $3 to $5 to $10 and beyond. Of course, I'm talking long-term, right? When Kaspa reaches $5 to $10, that's long term. right? But it is possible that, this cycle, we can see Kaspa reaching $1 and beyond, at least. It is very, very possible. Understand either way, right? We're going to see Kaspa reaching new highs. We know Kaspa did reach a high of 20 cents, and that's going to be an easy target for Kaspa to reach back up, right? So understand, guys, Kaspa, we are truly in the early stages right now for Kaspa. It's still developing, it's still being tested. A lot of big things are coming for Kaspa, okay? And smart contracts are right around the corner. Understand that, guys. Just think about that. We're going to see Kaspa reaching new highs very, very soon. And look, right? Kaspa's now back at 11 cents. It is now beyond 10 cents. So I hope, for the past few weeks, you guys did take that opportunity to buy some Kaspa when it was, at 8 cents or 7 cents or even 6 cents to even 5 cents, right? Because at one point, a couple months ago, we did actually see Kaspa at 5 cents. So I hope you guys bought some Kaspa when it was below 10 cents. But honestly, buying some Kaspa, okay, at 10 cents or just beyond 10 cents, it's still a great time to buy. Okay, it really, really is, guys. Even buying Kaspa right now at 11 cents is still a great time to buy, because like I said, down in the future, especially long term, we know Kaspa is going to be in the dollar ranges. We are so early for Kaspa, guys. Okay, so yes, Kaspa is up over 70%, okay, in the past month, and it's not slowing down. Okay, and that's true, right? Kaspa is not going to be slowing down. I do believe it's going to be going much, much higher, guys. Okay, so Kaspa is building the future of proof of work. Okay, fast, scalable, and pure, right? This is not hype. Okay, this is just the beginning, and that's very, very true. Now, if we go to the Kaspa monthly returns, okay, you guys clearly see. Yesterday, we saw it at 40%, and now today, it's currently at 48.5%. And I believe at one point, it was up 50%. So, man, what a great start for Q3, okay, for this month in July, right? Q3, okay, 48.5%. Great start for, this quarter of this year in 2025 for Kaspa. And yeah, so far for this year in 2025, this is the best performing month, okay? Back in April, we saw it up 39.2%, but right now Kaspa is well beyond that, and it's at over 48%, right? So, man, it is looking pretty good right now for Kaspa, guys, okay? This month, July, is looking pretty good. In general, Q3, looking pretty good right now for Kaspa. It's great to see Kaspa back at 11 cents. And also, what is, amazing to see for Kaspa, look at the market cap. Okay, the market cap is pretty much back at 3 billion, just below 3 billion right now. Okay, so if we look over here at our coin market cap, okay, the market cap for Kaspa, right, it is looking pretty good, guys. Okay, it really, really is. It's been a while since we have seen, the market cap for Kaspa back at almost 3 billion. Okay, so it's currently at 2.9 billion, just below 3 billion. So, it's great to see that the market cap of Kaspa is going up as well, guys. Okay, and look at the volume today. It is crazy. $261 million. Amazing. Okay, absolutely amazing. So, as we know, the next reduction is in 13 days, less than 2 weeks' time. And the next reward is 4.62 Kaspa. Okay, now, understand, guys, since Kaspa has been skyrocketing, and remember, altcoins have been going up as well. But look at this, right? Kaspa is leading the top gainer list on coin market cap. Okay, so Kaspa is the top gainer, guys, right? Just look at this. Kaspa is on the move. It's pushing everyone away, okay, and it's just leading the way, okay? And honestly, I know this sounds crazy to say, okay, and I know alt season is pretty much starting, and yes, a lot of people are saying, obviously Ethereum is going to lead the way, but honestly, I would not be surprised if Kaspa, okay, just overtakes majority of these altcoins. Okay, we're going to see Kaspa skyrocketing, guys. Please understand that. You guys have no idea where Kaspa will be heading, okay, this cycle. It's going to be crazy. I'm telling us right now. I'm literally getting goosebumps just talking about this. You guys need to study Kaspa, please. Okay, and I've been telling guys this for so long now, okay? And it's great to see, people out there buying Kaspa. Okay, this is the best time right now to scoop up some Kaspa, right? When, it's at a couple of cents. Okay, so this person says your final single cent Kaspa buy ever, possibly, right? And he's not wrong here. Okay, he is not wrong. But it's great to see people in general, investing into Kaspa, trying their best to accumulate, right? As much Caspa as they possibly can. And I hope you guys are doing the exact same thing, just like me, right? As I told you guys, I was buying a lot of Caspa when it was below 10 cents. And now since Caspa is back at, 11 cents, I'm still going to buy. Trust me. Mark my words. I'm not going to stop, guys, right? I'm still going to continue to buy and accumulate as much Caspa as I possibly can, right? Before it reaches $5 to $10 and beyond. Because one day, that's going to be happening for Caspa, guys, okay? Mark my words. Now, guys, understand, okay, for the past few days, a lot of, Bitcoin maxis, a lot of Bitcoiners out there are now starting to come into Caspa, right? They're coming into the Caspa space. They're coming into the Caspa community, and they're slowly, coming along, right? They're joining the community, right, for Caspa, okay? And understand, guys, I get it, right? We have seen, a fair few Bitcoin maxis out there, Bitcoiners, okay, debating with Caspa, right? People that actually believe in Caspa, because a lot of, I would say a lot, but some of these Bitcoiners, right, Bitcoin maxis, don't believe in this project, right, which is Caspa. They don't believe in it, okay? We have been seeing on, social media, whether it's YouTube or X, right? A lot of these Bitcoiners, Bitcoin maxis are debating with Caspa holders. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of it on X currently, right? And I feel like a lot of these Bitcoiners, like I said, guys, okay, I am equally bullish on both Bitcoin and Caspa. I love Bitcoin and I love Caspa. I believe in both of them. And as you guys know, I'm simply, when I'm buying into crypto and when I'm investing into crypto, the only things as of right now, okay, that I'm buying is simply Bitcoin and Caspa. I haven't bought any more Ethereum. I haven't been buying, Solana, Chainlink, Cardano, or anything else, right? Other than Bitcoin and Caspa. That's all I'm buying right now. Okay, because I truly do believe in both of these projects long term, of course, right? So understand, guys, these Bitcoiners, okay, I feel like they need to understand, okay, that Caspa is going to be, the next big thing. Now, when we say that, we're not saying Caspa is going to be, replacing Bitcoin. It's not going to overtake Bitcoin or anything like that, okay, like price-wise or anything, of course. But you understand this is the new tech, okay? What Bitcoin was supposed to be is Caspa. Like, Caspa's, like, coming up, right? Like, Bitcoin, it's old tech, guys. Like, Caspa's the next thing. You know what I mean? Bitcoin is the blockchain, right? It was the first ever blockchain. Caspa is the first ever block DAG, right? So, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of these Bitcoiners that are spreading FUD, okay, for example, and of course, just being bearish around Caspa, I feel like they need to just relax and just like understand where Caspa is truly heading in the future and understand, the technology behind it. Why? Okay, the technology behind Caspa is truly going to be the future, right? So it's great to see that, Bitcoiners, Bitcoin maxis are now, coming into Caspa. And you have to clearly see right over here. I've talked about this guy many times, okay, VJ. But he says here, another Bitcoin maxi converted part of their Bitcoin stack to Caspa. Okay, if you think this is crazy, I encourage you to study Kaspa. This is the exact feeling no coiners have when you tell them you've put your life savings in Bitcoin. Conviction, then execution, right? And that's very, very true, guys. Okay, so it's great to see, okay, I guess, Bitcoiners, Bitcoin holders converting their Bitcoins for Kaspa. And you have to clearly see the amount right over here. Okay, this is amazing to see. Now, as I said many times, guys, personally, I would never, swap my Bitcoins for Kaspa. Okay, even the other way around, I would never swap my Kaspa for Bitcoin. I would never do that, right? I'm just simply buying both of them and holding majority of them for long term. I've been investing into Bitcoin for coming up to 5 years now, which is crazy to think about, right? I've been DCAing into Bitcoin for almost 5 years. And guess what, guys? I haven't even sold 1% of my Bitcoins. Okay, not even $1 worth of Bitcoins. I never sold any of my Bitcoins, guys. I promise you guys. Like, literally, all I've been doing with my Bitcoin holdings, right, and my Bitcoin investments is just simply buying and holding. That's it. And I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, okay? So, that's what I've been doing with Bitcoin. And it's the same thing with Kaspa, right? I've been investing into Kaspa now. I've been DCAing into Kaspa for coming up to a year now. And it's been amazing, right? And it's the same thing. I have not sold any of my Kaspa, not even $1 worth of Kaspa at all. I've just been simply buying and holding, just like with Bitcoin. So I am very, very bullish on both Bitcoin and Kaspa. Okay, I really, really am, guys. I feel like a lot of these Bitcoiners need to study more about Kaspa. I don't know why they are so bearish and just spreading FUD around Kaspa, right? But it's great to see that other Bitcoiners are understanding Kaspa. They're studying Kaspa and they realize that yes, Kaspa is going to be amazing. Okay, this is a great, proof of work and whatnot. And yeah, they are, pretty much converting some of their Bitcoins to buy Kaspa, or in general, they're just buying Kaspa, right? So absolutely amazing to see, guys. Okay, really, really is. So moving on, okay, and this is actually quite interesting. Okay, so Stock Money Lizards. I have never seen this guy talk about Kaspa ever before, right? And sometimes I do use his charts in my videos. I kind of mainly use it for Bitcoin because I do believe this guy's TA is amazing in my opinion, right? And it's great to see that today, okay, Stock Money Lizards has talked about Kaspa and he made this chart and he's talking about Kaspa, and I'm quite surprised, right? Maybe he did talk about Kaspa before, but personally, I have never seen him posting any charts about Kaspa. Okay, maybe someone can let me know in the comments down below, but I think this is the first time ever I've seen Stock Money Lizards posting anything about Kaspa. But anyways, he says here, Kaspa strong fundamentals and chart breakout. Okay, just one of many great setups, and that's true, right? Kaspa is clearly, okay, breaking out, guys. Okay, you guys clearly see that. So this is, very, very bullish for Kaspa. Okay, it really, really is, guys. So since we did in fact see a breakout from this resistance, it's going to keep going up. Okay, so I'm expecting Kaspa to continue to pretty much go much, much higher. Okay, understand that, guys. But of course, since Kaspa has been pumping this much, we're going to see some corrections along the way, right? Nothing goes up forever. Understand that, guys. So along the way, we're going to see some corrections, happening for Kaspa. But man, I must say, it is looking pretty good right now for Kaspa, right? For the past few days. It's great to see Kaspa back at, 11 cents. Okay, it really, really is. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys to it. I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up and, of course, subscribe to the channel. I will keep you guys up to date on Kaspa, so stay tuned for that. Okay, but yeah, I appreciate all you guys. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.